Hello, hello everybody. Hello. How's it going? How you doing? How you been? Are you guys ready? This is my final MerSMP stream. Hello Milo, hello Skylar, hello Fang. Hello Krim. Hello Wide Eyes. Hi Asher. You're very excited to see what's in store? Well, then let's get it started then. There's only one way to find out how this is gonna end, and I won't keep it from you. I should have found out how to fix this thing before. Okay. I have almost everything I need. I just need to get obsidian. Is it above or below? I think it's above. Where is this lava? Here. Okay. I'll go around. Well, that's one way to do it. Maybe I can just... Oh no, it'll make fucking stone. Ugh. I hadn't seen you worms in a while. I thought you'd all left me in the end. Here to annoy me. Great. As if I haven't dealt with enough annoyances. Perfect. Alright. I don't want to risk going back to, the spawn area or anything like that. We're getting obsidian, and I'm going home. This place isn't fucking worth it. It's my fault. It's not my fault. Oh overworlders are so complicated. And Sella, I thought Sella and I were on the same page. Apparently not. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been keeping myself hidden. Since everything happened. I need to make fucking cookies. Where would it be a good place to build it? Sella. No one has tried to... Does he know I'm alive? He killed me! What could he want? Sella killing me there didn't benefit us. That isn't what... He wasn't supposed to kill me. Maybe he just wants to kill me again. Or maybe he wants to apologize. Will I meet him somewhere? It does want to apologize. 18, 91, 12. I'm not. Okay. I have blocks. If he is apologizing, I'll ask him how to fix the elytra. If he just wants to kill me again, I'll hit him first. But if it is, I should take everything. But if it's... well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I leave it, because if he kills me, then I'm dead. If he kills me, I'm dead. But he's not going to kill me. Because between that pipsqueak and I can take them in a fight. But I'll need materials. But there's no... If you just take it... okay. And I'm bringing the obsidian with me. So if I need to get out immediately, I can just make a portal and go. Have barely been out. I've been almost exclusively in the deep water caves. Shut up, worms. When there's a chance that people are looking for me, I would rather lay low. That's the smart thing to do. It's not a matter of being scared. Sella.
Cypher.
So you wanted to... You called me here?
Yeah.
Well?
Get down.
Fuck!
Get down! Grab!
Fuck!
Drop your shit.
What?
Drop your
fucking
shit.
Was a trap! Ah!
All of it.
Armor.
Fuck.
Well,
Damn it.
Is that really everything?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Ah, fine, fine!
I don't have enough space for the rest of it.
I got it.
I got it.
Okay, damn.
Great. So what? You're here to finish the job? Here to kill me once and for all?
Maybe you wish.
I knew. I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known it was a trap. I... who knew that you'd get everybody on your side?
Side.
We're not exactly on their side, we're just not on yours.
And Bite, you're here too. Great.
I am. Aren't you happy to see me?
Well, you were too cowardly to kill me before. You finally taking it out on me now?
There are things worse than death.
Uh-huh.
You're still not worth it.
Not worth it, huh? Not worth killing? I'm sure how many of you would want to get that final shot on me, huh? And
None of us take pleasure in ending people's lives, Zipher.
Well, not anymore.
What about you then, Sella? You said you called me here to apologize. Is that really what it is? Did you want to get the final hit on me? Is that what it was? You killed me once. You got a taste for it now? You want another bite? Is this love to you, Sella? Come put me out of my fucking misery.
No, Cypher. This isn't love. But you finally got it in my head that you could never love me. So I'm helping the people who will.
So what then?
Hey now.
Got it.
Change.
What are you doing? What is this? Stop it.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Good.
No. No.
You're human. It's permanent.
You fucking, what did you do to me?
Oh, well, hey, hey,
hurt people very much anymore.
Yeah, you're squishier. And I made you blonde.
What?
Is it really
Is that
blonde or...
blonde? It's
I
kind of.
don't know. I just
Kinda
You
brown.
control that.
I'm just gonna say red. We all picked a different color.
This.
Like I said, there are things worse than death.
Look, like this, you still get an opportunity to live. But you can also get the fuck away from us.
Enjoy being human, asshole.
Wasn't mine.
So what? You're taking away everything I have, everything I know, and just sending me off. Is that?
If being Exorian is all you have, I'm kind of sad for you. You can have a whole life like that.
Maybe it's better than being an Exorian.
You would have made a better human than me.
Maybe.
No, go on. Get lost.
Yeah. You'll spend the rest of your time as an actual octopus. It's still an option. You want to be a pufferfish?
Oh, and Zipher? Be careful not to fall in any lava. You won't live if you do.
Are you gonna make fun of me too? Fine.
Go on.
Fine.
Holy shit, you did it.
All right.
That
Faye?
was a lot.
Oh my.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Human. You need these fucking. Nothing. Legs. Human legs. Fuck. Fucking Dean and Faye with her fucking magic. Fucking Bite with his high and mighty, holier than thou. I can't even kill a fucking pig. I have to get I have to get wood. fella. Stupid. Fucking. What? Are you here to gloat? Are you gonna get that final hit on me after all? Can't hear you if you're saying anything. You're just throwing shit at me.
I'm not saying anything. Bye, Zephyr.
I've been trying to figure out what I want to say to you. I thought about telling you that I hate you. But the thing is that I don't think that's true. Despite you really deserving that. At the end of the day, I hope you can figure out what you want in life and that the world is bigger than just you. I know that you won't, though. I know you aren't capable of thinking about anything but yourself. It's over forever. I guess it is over. Hi. Hi, everybody. Did you like my ending song choice? uh... You're going in the jar. You can't get me in the jar. Hi. We got rid of Zipher. You did get rid of Zipher. Zipher's gone. Yay! And only you people who got to see it live got to experience that music choice. Because it will not be in the VOD, so... I think. And so yeah, that is the end of Zipher. That is the end of my time on MerSMP. And yeah. Yeah. I had so much fun. I had a fantastic time. Anyways, no more Zipher forever and ever. They're fucking gone. Can you please make an edited video with the music? I can't. It's copyrighted. Hi, Connix. Zipher should sing "Good Luck, Babe." A Zipher cover? See, that's funny. That would be really funny, actually. I'm gonna make a Zipher cover playlist. Not actually. I'm not actually gonna do that. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Did you drop the merch? That's true. It is now live, actually. I have to, make sure that it's on the website properly. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, here, I'll open it. I'll open up I'll show you what exactly you can get. Yeah, there is Zipher merch. It launched today at the start of the stream. How long is this out for? It will be on there until 2025. Okay, my fourth wall is hating me right now. I'm trying to open my own merch website and it's not working. There we go. Okay, I've pinned the merch link. The water bottle or mug or something? Honestly, there's a couple pieces I want to get. There we go. The Zipher collection has now been added to the sidebar. Let's do a group order? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. there was an apocalypse, you were the only individual left alive, would you be the salt of the earth? Yeah! Okay, let me see. Can I, like... Chrome. Here we go. Okay, that's too big. That's too big. Oh my gosh, Olive, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What were you just up to? Hi, everybody. Hello, my name is Salt Cypher. I play Zipher, who is no more. They're gone. The evil has been defeated. We are currently looking at my Zipher collection of merch that launched today in honor of my final MerSMP stream. Streaming a really cool server with some really cool people. Whoa, that's crazy. Me too. I love the Zipher is dead shirt. This one. Cypher's gone crab rave. Yay! Or this one. The glue trap one. But yeah, so you got options. We got hoodies. We got Zipher hoodies. We got stickers. Zipher meme stickers. We got, ignore the price. This is Canadian. These are Canadian prices. Oh, God. Zipher is over party. Yeah, get that trending.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I was showing them this crazy new merch I just got opened and putting out.
Can you send me some for free?
I can't afford that, but thank you for the thought.
That's
oh my gosh.
fair.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I just got a wow. Who's the cool person who just
guy.
joined the VC
Hi.
who also just raided me? Thank you so
Hi.
much for the raid.
Sorry about the Sprite monologue while we were doing stuff.
No, it was
She
great.
just decided to suddenly make noise, and I was like, well,
It was great.
I can't do anything about
We love
that.
Sprite.
We love
She's
Sprite.
great.
Okay, I'm making my screen look as messy as possible.
Just move yourself over.
No. Anyways, I'm still sick. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. We're looking at the merch currently because the merch is now live. So
Yay!
I have the merch up on my screen right now. Because there are mugs, there are cups and water bottles, there are joggers. If you want to get a matching,
Onyx wanted them. Onyx wanted them.
Onyx did want them. Oh my god.
The meme stickers are good. Oh, I really like the mug.
I'm gonna cosplay Cypher to the next convention I go to.
Yeah, you're gonna wear the hoodie and the joggers, and then you're
Happy
good.
Pride. You should have put Spike Joe doing the the Muppet kiss, like in the background, really like opaque.
Yeah. There was a piece of Sella and Zipher art that I wanted to make into merch, but I couldn't, I didn't have time to finish the edits I wanted to do, and also I couldn't figure out what to fucking do with it. I was gonna put it on a shirt, and then I was like, well, I don't know.
Sticker.
Yeah, I was thinking sticker. Maybe I'll make like a Zipher Sella sticker sheet.
Sobs.
The Happy Pride
Cries about
Zipher
it.
dying in a glue trap, I think might be my favorite.
I want it so bad.
By every piece of Zipher merch, but Milo, you hate them so much.
That's part of it.
That's part of it.
Why doesn't the pink come in 4XL? I'm hated.
Wait,
I'm
the
hated.
pink doesn't?
No, it only goes up to 3XL.
What the fuck? Why? That's so dumb. Why do they put size restriction on colors? That's evil. I'm wearing
Girls
that
don't
to
get
Pride.
any bigger,
Jesus Christ.
apparently.
I will play the raid video for the lovely communities of Olive Mothmoon and Abraxas GG Abraxas. So that anybody new can check the vibes, get an idea of what to expect if you should choose to stick around, which hopefully you will. So enjoy the raid video, and I'll be
You
right
better.
back. You better. Welcome into the Kingdom of Salt. Oh my God!
What monsters would there be in the woods?
Anybody want a shrieker enema?
Hiya, Mickey.
Made myself dizzy with how hard I got. If I was imposter, I would hunt you for sport. Tom Nook requires balls?
Piss dog.
Sorry, I'm a homosexual. This is why you use birth control! Everybody deserves to be terrified equally. We are safe here. We are safe. My God, he's such a wet gentleman. Goose has a knife. Goose has a knife. Her nostrils are so careless. I've read fanfics like this. You got a weird cat? Yeah, she's naked and doesn't have any legs. I don't have to use my brain! Uh-oh. The 3 genders. Canada, trans, and homosexuality. Eat a whole cow!
All right, they returned from the raid video. That's the wrong thing. Thank you again so much for the raids. The merch link is pinned to the top of the chat, so if you want to check it out at any point in time, you have the ability to do so. Otherwise, it's Q&A time.
Cypher Q&A.
Cypher Q&A.
Yay!
Yay!
Here, ask your question and then tag me in it. I'm gonna copy and paste them, and I can MC it. I'm the host. Can you put a PNG of a desk on your screen?
Yeah,
And
okay.
then put us behind it.
Wait, let me see. Do I have one of those already?
Just make it like a clip art. Also, Sprite's really excited about the finale, probably because you're both green.
Yeah.
Hi, sweet thing.
Okay,
Yeah, she started chirping, and I had to reach over and fucking pet her so she could stop. one hand role playing mermaids, the other hand petting my bird to make her not scream.
Mm-hmm.
Enter your Zipher questions now, and also at me at
Yeah.
Bitten.
Also,
do it immediately.
If you have questions relating to Zipher that also relate to my other 3 beloved friends here.
Oh yeah, I talk about Bite way too often, but yes, you can.
It's all good, Grace. You go do the things you gotta do. Hopefully we'll see you in the future. Also, Aspect Void Fox, thank you for the follow. I don't remember if I actually read it or not, so I'm reading it now. But thank you. Welcome in. Okay. I have never really talked I've never done the talks about my character. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, you bought the stickers. Thank you. Yay!
Oh my God, I got paid today.
Enjoy stickers.
I also got paid today.
Yeah!
Brave.
I also technically got paid today.
Yeah, you sure did. Here, do you want? We can start you off. I've done so many of these. I got you.
Sorry, I'm also still sick, so apologies. It's less that I'm still sick, and it's more my lungs and throat are injured from how sick I was, so I'm still coughing. All good, Milo. Bye-bye.
Give me your questions for
There was
Mermaid
one question already.
immediately.
Did you see it?
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi,
Onyx.
I was trying to see if I had a desk PNG. I have a hot tub. Do you want to sit in a hot tub?
No, I don't want to sit in a hot tub. It's too
Wait,
warm. It is
should we
105
all-
degrees right now.
Should we all put our mer reactives on?
That's too much work.
Aw.
You can be Geen if you want to be Geen.
Yeah, I'll put on Zipher for a memory, the memory of them being green. In memory of not Geen but green.
Not
Why would
but
it be in
green.
memory of Geen? Geen's fine.
I know Geen is fine. It's I just wanted to rhyme.
Here, how about for people who don't
This is
know,
such a
why
fancy-
don't we start it off by you can talk about how you came up with Zipher to begin with, because it was just a conversation between you and me, really.
That's true, actually. It was literally, we were talking, it was before I was on Mer, and it was just talking about...
I told you about it.
You told me about Mer, and I was like, I could make a mermaid OC, and I did. And I actually had 2 mermaid OCs, and that when I was lucky enough to get added to MerSMP, I was like, oh, okay, oh god, the desk is so big. I was like, oh, well, now I have to pick one. And so, and Zipher was it. But I have always loved octopi. It's like my favorite animal. So it was just kind of a natural choice to have octopi. Where's my, oh, I don't have a less shit-eating looking one.
Bastard.
The other one though, I had the two MERS that I had options of. Oh shit.
My desk.
Your desk. There we go. Who joined us?
Onyx.
Onyx. The other option was an anglerfish.
I drew them.
Yeah. Did that answer the question? Now Bite can
Yes.
throw a globe at chat. What is rowdy? That's not it is a desk! It does kind of look like a set of drawers because of where it is, but it's fine. I'm changing the title. Zipher and
Yeehaw.
Friends Q&A.
Yeah, I think so. But also, like, do you have any... Here's another one for me. Do you have any questions? Or is there any, like, Exorian headcanons or things that you canonize for them? Because, like, I make a lot of decisions just because neither of us have. So everyone knows, like, this stuff that I'm like, oh, this is Exorian-esque that has developed, like, over time.
Mhm.
Especially one of the big ones being, like, the companion system.
Yeah.
Are there any of your own headcanon / things you are making canon?
I
can give more examples if you want.
I guess, yeah, because, like, a lot of the time, because I didn't want to, like, step on your red toes, so I didn't come up with my own stuff other than, like, I kind of was like, every Exorian family dynamic's gonna be a little different, but I did make Zipher's kind of crazy, so...
Yeah. I mean, my examples for me is that Bite doesn't know what the fuck gender or sexuality are, and that's, like, not a thing for them, and that he's just like, I don't know, you just be whatever the fuck you want and no one gives a shit.
Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I mean, because I kind of just... That... I kind of just that. I mean, I technically gave, like, one of the, like, weird traits Exorians can have was, like, very mild shapeshifting, I guess, because Zipher's regular hands can turn into their last two tentacles.
What the fuck?
That's always been the case.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No?
Yeah, they can turn, like, because everyone's like, oh, they only have 6 legs. No, their arms are the last two, and they can turn them into the final tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know this.
But they never did it. Like, they
That's
never
why I
had
did
reason.
not know
They had
this.
never had reason to do it.
We like lightly canonized Exorians having like a minor amount of magic,
Yeah.
and then never said anything about it.
Yeah, basically. Well, Cypher
is over.
I got stickers.
Thank you for getting stickers, Abraxas. Enjoy your stickies.
I'm gonna go order all of the friggin' stickers that I want from everybody now.
I still don't have the money to buy any of the merch, but as soon as I do...
Yeah, fair.
Another one that is a me one, just to, while people are still sending, what are some of your favorite characters / dynamics in Mer outside of yourself?
Oh, honestly, I love Moki. I love Moki so much.
Oh god, he's so funny.
He's so funny. It's difficult too because I love everyone's characters and stories that they're telling, and that's kind of a cop-out answer.
Who's your favorite?
Raise his hand.
Yeah.
High fives it.
Spite duo.
Okay, I was not fishing. That was not me fishing.
No,
to be
I
clear.
know, I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
Throws
I
up blood.
love their dynamic. I shake them, I put them in a little box, I want to stunning them.
They're definitely something.
I think actually Geen and Theo's friendship is something
Oh yeah,
so fun.
Oh,
that's a good one.
they hurt me. They
this
hurt me
is-
so.
This is also like excluding my own because I do love the like Sella and Zipher's dynamic as well as Bite and Zipher's dynamic. And I don't know.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with the juxtaposition of like Bite and Zipher and Bite and Geen.
Yeah.
So I get it. We're shaking hands.
Yeah. Trying to. Yeah. Okay. I'd say like. Yeah. That's my answer. Yeah.
And
I guess,
it
like-
says hi.
Hi. We
Hi.
also other people all have answered. So what about you, Braxis? Who is your favorite duo/characters other than one that you're involved in?
Other than one that I'm involved in. Okay. I'm a sucker for the siblings. They're so
That was
good
my
to
answer.
me.
Fuck you.
I am also actually a sucker for the way that Theo and Bite's relationship has been
They're
fucking
friends.
crazy. Yeah, they're friends now. But those two fuckers are at the forefront of my brain at any given point.
Thank you. I guess my answer was also going to be the siblings, but like who? Dude, I'm going to be so honest with you. I'll do individual characters. Some of my favorites are Connix and Nalu. Some of my favorite characters. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
That's so fair. I wish
Underrated,
I'd been able to
deserve the
interact
love.
with Nalu more, but like I never got to see because
They got so
I joined
busy.
later. Yeah, no, because I joined
Connix!
after the first arc thing. I haven't watched all of those videos. I haven't seen much of
I can tell
either
you
of them.
everything I know.
Also,
Which is a lot.
but Linning, I believe. Linning oink. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.
And then I guess Onyx, you're here, but you can't talk if you want to type it. Oh no, you are here. Then you can talk. Hi, who's your favorite duo or character that's not you're involved in?
I'm gonna be a basic bitch and say the siblings as well. But also I really like Sella and Zipher because I love toxic friendships. It wasn't obvious.
Good answer.
I like toxicity.
In fiction.
In fiction.
In fiction.
Yay. Okay. Here you get presented a question now.
Okay.
From I'm also Linning _oik. That's how I'm pronouncing it. They said, so Zipher's brother is dead, right?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Exactly. Zipher has had technically probably around like 40 or 50 siblings. Who knows how many are still alive? It's not a lot if they are. And
hunted
Zipher
them
is
for
responsible for a number of those deaths. But the one that you have seen in canon in like flashbacks, yeah, that one is dead.
Incredibly. I mean, also, Zipher and Bite canonically kind of hunted them for sport because
Yeah.
Bite doesn't have any siblings.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what? Sure, why not? That seems like a good idea.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah. And then from Kyla Pon, what made you want to be an octopus? Which you kind of already answered.
I kind of already answered. Octopi are my favorite animal, and they're fucked up little guys, and there wasn't any other octopi on the server.
No.
And so even though like I made the other guy who was an anglerfish, octopi was just the obvious choice for me because it's my favorite animal. I went with blue ring
That is true.
specifically because I was like, I will just color shift this motherfucker and then it's me.
I think we did talk about that too, where I was like, it's a trait that they're fucked up colored. Just make it fucked up colored. And you were like, oh shit, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we did have a whole conversation because I was like, how fucked
I wonder
up?
if that's written down. I'm gonna go look. I don't think so.
I don't know. Somewhere there in the distance of our DMs. It could be
I'm looking.
It could be in 3 different places, I'm pretty sure. So
Oh, it's just a lot of us talking about Fern and 10.
yeah, we're gay.
Not back then.
Now.
Well. Anyway. While I'm looking, from Ethernets was semi-genuine question. Why green skin?
Why
Why not?
am green. Thumbs up.
Green skin and they them pronouns.
Green skin and they them pronouns.
It's true. Salt's green in real life.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 of these people have met me in real life and can vouch that I'm green in real life.
Mm-hmm.
But my stream Sona has always been green. So I generally impose that upon my characters as well, and that's the main reason.
Can I read you this screenshot that I just found from last year in June?
Absolutely.
You said, or no, I said, you were talking about being allowed roleplay servers, and I said I wasn't gonna roleplay for the fucking MerSMP, but then they went, hey, we're roleplaying, and I was like, oh fuck. You said, whip them out like cool Pokemon cards, and I said I do, and then in all caps you said, I keep forgetting you're in MerSMP. That's how they get you with the Minecraft lore. And I said, people get that OC brain rot. Then I have like a Ziploc bag in my back pocket that has a little bit of water in it, and there's like a crumpled up piece of paper in it with my OC's names on it. Dog, I also forget I'm in MerSMP.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I love that.
We are literally just talking about that. I don't know, but why did I say that to you?
I don't know. Homosexuality, probably.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Honeyteller07 said, what is your favorite memory of Zipher? Wait. Favorite memory of your character? Oh, that's for us. Of our character with Zipher. Dude, mine is always gonna be me accidentally fucking killing you in the nether immediately.
Yeah.
I just punted you off of a cliff and you were gone.
Yeah.
I think mine is actually... It is actually probably Zipher's death. Done at the hands of
Which
Geen.
one? Which one?
The one done at the hands of Geen?
Oh, okay.
He's only killed them once.
Squish.
Yeah, that was terrible. I
Geen's
loved it.
so hot. Sorry, what?
Hey, yo!
Okay, fuck off.
Hey, yo!
We're doing so well.
I don't know what part of this made you think it was going well.
I meant without someone flirting at Geen, but sure. One day without someone calling Geen hot is all I ask, but no.
Nope.
But yeah, no, that was
Geen's
good.
hot.
Geen is hot.
He's taken!
Yeah, Bite's also hot. Hot couple shit. Anyways, Ollie, your turn.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm like, why not just gonna kill me?
End rating stream. Where they
Yeah,
all
where
the
you
end
also
cities.
died, or I died like twice, and you died once by just hopping into the void, and we were silly goofy.
I didn't purposely.
I
hop
know
into
you
the
didn't
void.
purposely do
My
it. That's what
cat-
made it so funny.
My cat clicked the space button.
That was really fun. That was really fun.
Mine's probably the asshole squad stream with just everyone's reactions to how many potions I made. Has like a core memory for me.
Yeah.
I did not log off.
Oh, I have the conversation about you making Zipher. I found it. I said, this is a threat of playing mermaids with us. You said I would be the worst mermaid, fucking creature. I said, bro, not everyone's a mermaid. People are allowed to be humans or pirates too. I just do real serious lore stream. Then I'm also like, here's my pocket goblin named Salt. They've been here the whole time, guys. And then you asked me about the lore. And you said, I feel like I'd be some weird fucking fish, a poisonous one or something. Rockfish, bites you with my fins, bites you with my fins, bites you with my fins. And then they said, I was gonna say a lionfish, but that's way too majestic for me. Or an eel. Love eels. And I said, the villain right now is an eel guy, really? And you said, oh, really? Good. And I said, my character's an armored sea robin. And you said, oh, good, yes. And then you said, my fave creatures are octopi and jellyfish, but neither of those can be mermaids. You know what? Fuck it, now I want to make a MerSMP Sona. And then I said, Ursula, what do you mean? Because you said you can't make mermaids out of octopi.
Oh, yeah.
And then you said, how would you make that work in Minecraft? And I said, use your imagination. And then you said that Byte's design is good. And then you started talking about Salt SMP. And then now I'm looking down. I think, was that it? I'm looking for more, if we talked about more of it. Oh, and then you drew Zipher, and you said La Criatura. And I said, I was going to say you should do a blue ringed, and you went, yeah! And I said, or you could be a little mutant guy and be green ringed, too, or like green leggies and red rings. Oh, you said, oh, I could, you're right. And I said, my character species are just mutated nether mermaids, so I love funky guys. And you said, you've inspired me to make this fella, and now I will simply grip them. And then you started watching Hey Hey's MerSMP VODs.
Yeah. Well, I had already started doing that, but I started doing it again.
Yeah.
Also, I don't need to grip them because Geen did that for me.
Heyo.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and you literally said, and their arms can turn into the 7th and 8th tentacles, and I forgot. And then you drew the angler fish, and you said angler dish from deep, deep ocean.
Good. Yep. Angler dish.
Angler dish.
Angler dish.
And then you drew and then Paige drew
Thank you for the
your octopus in a jar, and then it just escalated from there. There you go, though. That's what I found. And then we started talking about Phas.
Oh, good. I love Phasmophobia. Anyways.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Also, this is the screenshot I was talking about from you the other day, whenever you get the time.
Okay.
So then the question for you, the other half of that, is favorite memory of your character was Zipher. The other half was, what is your favorite lore stream that you've done in Mer?
My favorite lore stream that I've done... I'm gonna pull up a list of my VODs real quick. I don't remember what I've done. There's a couple, though, that I was like, that I know are my favorite, because I remember, like, that feeling when you finish a really good lore stream that you put a lot of work into, and you're just like, oh, yeah! Yep. Sorry, not like that. But you're like, whoa, that was awesome. I did great. Okay. Because I think actually I think Guide might have been one of my favorites, which was Zipher Cult the Lamb style re-educating Bite.
Worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you making me worse.
Yeah, making you worse. Also, sneaking into the Siebling's house by means of manipulating Faye just to call Theo pathetic. Also really fun. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. No. My all-time favorite is Blinding Light, when Zipher followed Geen into his base and then got their leg chopped off. I think that overall, because
That's a good one.
every part of it was so tense and so it went so well. I think that might be my overall favorite. Even though I'm looking at
Really?
I think so. Yeah. Cuz it was every part of it it was so cool to execute, and then after the cutscene was beautiful, and afterwards I was like, that went so fucking well. And I loved the sound effects we got, and the voice acting and the art. It was so good. And I'm looking scrolling through all of my VOD titles. I'm like, oh, that one was really good, and that one was really good, and that one was really good. But that's the one that I always kind of go back to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But was there another question after that?
No, that was Honey Tellers. It was one half and the second half.
Oh, okay.
And then from Kyla again, this one was an olive one, and it was what made you decide to have your character have a dark turn.
Okay, so there was an art stream, like a art challenge stream that me, Hey Ghosty, and Art did a while back, and in it I ended up drawing Sella as a villain, and I hadn't intended on having any sort of villain arc before this, and I hadn't intended when I drew it. I just thought it would be silly goofy to see Sella all evil.
And
and then I just kept thinking about it. And me and Geeky and Daphne, all at different points in time, had little conversations about how I could, in theory, make a villain arc work with Sella, because his personality is not one that would normally cause him to be a villain. So I was trying to figure out ways to have him be meansies.
Meansies mode.
Mm-hmm.
And you did it so well.
And we were all killers and said, yeah, do it!
Yeah!
Yay!
We love evil! It went so well. It was good.
I'm glad
I guess,
people liked it.
Piggybacking onto that, for Zipher, if they weren't a villain, would there be any other arc you would have gone on with them?
Yes, actually, because when I first threw them into Mer, I wasn't like, this is a villain. Originally, they were just a weird fucking guy who... It was gonna be... I mean, it would have been probably similar to Bite's story, except in a more... less... Except, similar to Bite's story, but with their personality. So, in terms of, learning how to exist in the overworld, learning how to make friends, learning how to... what feelings are and which ones they have and don't, and how to cope with them, and how to do things other than just survive and kill. So it would have been more of the story of someone who is now in an environment where they have to completely restructure their way of life. And so it would have been a fuckload more wholesome, that's for sure.
But Sella would have been able to help with that.
Yeah. I mean, in that universe, Sella and Zipher probably would have ended up together.
BRB, I have to go cry real hard.
Oh,
Just
you
the
wouldn't
like.
have Spite Duo, but you would have. What is their ship name? Cellophane.
There's
Zella.
You would
people have come up
Cellophane.
with a couple, but we didn't like any of them.
there have been a few. I personally really like Compromise Duo.
Yeah,
You don't like Cellophane?
Cellophane is really funny. Cellophane's funny.
Also,
Sorry,
we're just
my
talking
work
about
started
this stream.
messaging
Look what I
me.
fucking found.
What?
Look what I fucking found in the chat.
Where are you putting it?
In no mic. Look what I just
Oh
found.
my god! Get chomped.
Chomp.
Ang, 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 ang.
Get bit.
I know that guy.
Whoa. Toxic duo because both creatures are poisonous. That is,
Do you think if you bit into a sea slug that it would be slimy?
no, they're kind of,
Probably?
I mean, it would be slimy because all, or the majority.
No, but like as if it would be like biting into like a slug, like on land. Are they the same texture?
They're hard in the
Thanks.
middle.
Sort of. Oh?
Kinda. Not like crunchy.
Why do you know
but-
this?
Okay, so when I was 17.
Oh
Did you take a bite out of a sea slug?
No, but I did get a fishing hook caught in a sea anemone.
Okay.
And when we pulled it out, we had
Unrelated creature.
they're similar.
Are they?
Not entirely, but yes. We had to get somebody with a pair of like bolt cutters to cut the thing off of our hook, and it did crunch a little bit.
I don't think you can compare considering they are completely different animals.
They are more similar than you think, but it's kind of like a chewy kind of texture. They're slimy, squishy, but then harder, chewy on the inside, and some of them have a crunch. Sea slugs don't have a crunch, but they do have a chewy. Anyways, let's we were
I talk about eating raw animals more than I should, I think. You know that one image of the girl like crawling out of the ocean and she has like a mouthful of a fish? That's me. I have an entire bit about this actually. Okay, moving on. From I'm also Linning _Oik again. They asked how are Ixorians immune to lava, and I have an explanation for why. In my character in canon, I've said it. Do you have anything that you've said?
Nothing that I've said. My only reasoning was just like we evolved that way because there wasn't water.
Yeah, basically. My canonical reason was that their skin and scales just grew thicker to like they just became like flame retardant, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were mutants to begin with, and I feel like if you are something that already mutates quite easily, like think of like viruses, for example, it's gonna be pretty easy for you to just like over time adapt and develop in better ways.
Yeah.
It's just like it makes sense. So for Bite, at least his scales and his skin are thicker than like Geen or like Elodie or any of them. So even in human form, if you touch him, he's kind of rough because his skin is just naturally thicker.
Mm-hmm.
And their clothing are all from the Nether too, so those also have like fire resistant properties, and that's kind of why Ixorians are just like that. They don't cook, and their internal body regulation go Neum, so they don't just like they don't like turn into cooked fish when they dip into the water or anything. So it's like uncomfortable to be in the water, but it's not uncomfortable to be in the lava, if that makes sense. It's only uncomfortable to be in the water because they don't know what water is.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
But,
discomfort
yeah.
subside the longer that they are in the overworld?
I would say probably. I know that Bite said, "Oh, my internet died."
Oh.
Oh.
We can
Oh, it's back. Hey.
Okay, we still hear you.
What did you say, Abraxas?
I was saying, does that discomfort subside after being in the overworld for a certain amount of time?
I mean, I think for Bite, yes, but the temperature regulation really messes with him still.
Mm.
What about Zipher? Did they get used to water?
I think because Zipher's always been described as squishy, and obviously they're not as squishy as, or they weren't as squishy as people might think when you think of an octopus. But I think they weren't like rough with scales and more like dense, like hard rubber is kind of what I thought of, in terms of like their consistency. Anyways, thank you Zeratul for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. In terms of water, I know like when Zipher hates the temperature stuff, but with water they were like, whoa, this is awesome, it's so like fresh. And so they like the water, but later they find that the salt irritates them a bit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It also makes sense too, just as different like physiological makeups, that they would have different reactions to it. Because like Zipher's skin being more permeable, but Bite's not, so he doesn't really like notice it because it doesn't really impact him.
But yeah, I'd say like, but on the same time, I don't think freshwater it feels better. Freshwater probably feels worse, because it's sort of, I don't know,
more minerals and stuff.
I was like, I don't know how to like, I don't know the verbiage, how to words what I'm thinking, but like the freshwater is probably less comfortable, but the longer Zipher has been in
hang on,
water,
I have to take a phone call.
Okay. Been in ocean water, the more like the salt has, or like the salt irritates them, and then I think eventually they get used to it. But I mean, now they're human, so now the salt will irritate them in a whole new fun way. Zipher but blubber. Yeah, sure. Salt, please stop describing it like you ate one. I didn't eat that one.
That one?
Anyways.
Links.
What? I have eaten a lot of different animals. Some of which are from the ocean. All of which were cooked. Okay, well actually not all of which. Most of which were cooked. I was here for the start of stream. Sunset, today was my final MerSMP stream. So we did the lore.
Guess who's not working?
Oh!
Hey!
You're not working today?
It's 105 degrees.
Oh!
And I said, you don't have an air conditioner. Can we cancel? And she said, yeah, that's fine. And she just called me about it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank Christ.
You get to sit
You were
in your
so
AC.
tired yesterday.
It's 105 right now, and it's gonna be 104 tomorrow, and it's gonna be 104 on Saturday and Sunday, and 100 on Monday.
Jesus Christ. I think it's just like...
Sorry, continue.
Oh, fuck. We have a heat wave here. It's 31 degrees outside, which I think is 87? I don't remember. But that's like too hot here. It shouldn't get that hot here. So, it's not as bad as there, but fuck the heat, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. Was there another question?
Can you get the short version of what you were saying? Because obviously I couldn't hear while I was on the phone, and I wanted to hear your answer because I like talking about our blorbos.
Oh, okay. Freshwater irritated them. Saltwater felt fresh, and they like being in the water, but the salt did irritate them.
Okay. I think... Yeah. Sorry, I was like thinking about it in terms of Bite, and then I was like, this isn't about me, and I stopped.
I think, with like the bottles of water that Zipher would get from like piglins in the Nether, I think it would be like keeping it like they would try to keep it water as long as they could. Or like if like would find it like the first time they found a bottle, they probably like opened it up and it evaporated almost instantly. So then the next time they like opened it up and threw it on their face just to see what it was like before it once again evaporated. Holds the water like it's a terrarium. Anyway.
Zipher collecting water bottles is now a thought and very cute.
Actually, yeah.
If they, you know what, that like college AU we have, but Zipher's side hobby is just collecting like bottles of water from weird like lakes and shit and leaving it in the window and seeing what happens.
I love that. Everyone's labeled with like, where did you steal this water from, Zipher? And Zipher's like,
Disneyland.
the fountain at Disneyland.
Yeah, it's like the fountain of Disneyland, and there's like a thriving ecosystem inside of it. They're like, I've made new bacteria that you could not even imagine. This one has a brain-eating worm in it. I got it from the water at SeaWorld. And everyone's like, why are you doing this? And they're like, because I can.
No one stopped me yet. The government called me once and I hung up on them.
It's like the college RAs are like, this isn't technically an aquarium, so we can't do anything about this, but it's weird, and no one can stop them.
Also, for those who might just be joining and want to ask questions, at Bite, Bite's username in your question, because he's writing them down.
Yep.
Walmart. Oh no. Have you ever been to a Walmart that has a fountain?
No.
Neither have I.
They just scooped the water out of the
toilet.
Like the toilet. Toilet water.
Zipher seems like the type of person to collect bottle caps. No, that's not harmful enough.
Yeah. Let me just really quickly finish typing this email because I have the email scheduling to be like, it's too hot. Let me know if you need anything. Insert my legal name here. Bite-bin. That's what they call me legally.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Weird Bookie said, are there any characters that served as inspiration? Or any... It's like 3 question marks. This is all in reference to your character creation.
Okay.
But there's like 3 in here, so I'll split it into like 3.
Okay. I don't think there was any initial inspiration, like, from other characters, but I know, like, during the Sella villain arc, I did, like, I would get occasional inspirations from, like, Starscream from Transformers of, like, the...
That's why the voice is the way it is.
That's not the reason.
No, that's because you're... I know what you are.
What the fuck?
What?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I decline to answer.
You plead the fifth.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer.
That's been a running joke with you. What's going on?
Hi, Sen!
Anthony's my lawyer.
Yes, the organizer.
God.
But,
is he gonna be in the finale?
Who?
Moki!
Moki, we have to let the organizer be at the finale thing.
Oh god, that means he's gonna be let loose in my castle. No, 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 no.
Anthony from MerSMP.
Gives him TNT and blows a kiss to Zipher.
No! No! Hell on earth.
I don't have that power. It's fine.
Any specific attributes or story arcs was the second part of that.
that inspired their creation, or like that I had,
or like anything, and like I guess you should Starscream during the Sella arc if there's anything else.
Sorry, what's this? Say it again.
Are there any characters that served as inspiration, any specific attributes or story arcs?
Oh.
Besides Starscream.
Oh.
Like, was there another story that, you know,
Yeah.
you got a lot of inspiration from, or anything?
I mean, probably. I've always been a big fan of, like, little rat bastards, and villains, and, characters that, like, are either morally bad or neutral. Like, the chaotic neutral is very much, like, that is my favorite character type a lot of the time, whether they are in a villain role forever or in a villain role briefly and then have a redemption arc or anything like that. So though there wasn't any specific things I was pulling from, I don't think it was kind of an accumulative, I love this vibe, I've always wanted to play this sort of character and be a little shit.
Real. I feel
You
like
succeeded.
Yay!
Yeah, you did, but I feel like we were more of an inspiration for each other because we'd come to each other and be like, here's a fucked up thing, and then we'd make it worse.
Yeah, I was also gonna say, I think Bite inspired most of my stuff, like, especially early on, and, like, before I joined, when I first joined, and in those first few months, it was all very...
Should we extend this question to everyone else too?
Yeah!
I guess starting with... Or was that your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, Abraxas, you can go first. Are there any outside story arcs or attributes or characters that influenced Geen or Geen's story or anything at all?
There aren't any that come from the top of my head. There probably are, but I'm probably just not remembering them. But
Subnautica.
that's like a source inspiration though.
That
like
still
that was
counts.
Just
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, the fucking Ghost Leviathan from Subnautica. There you go. But
I
that's
met one of those the other day.
I
You
did!
met a baby.
I almost pissed my pants!
I was like, it's a
real
baby,
fun.
and they were like, that's a fucking baby? And I was like, that's Geen!
Yeah, they're real fun. And I love them to death. But as far as like others, none come to my brain. I don't have any, no.
I can give you an answer.
Yeah.
The existing MerSMP cast.
Yes.
Because you would rewatch the VODs and be like, oh wow, I'm inspired to do this now. And then you'd come and be like, hey, so.
Oh yeah. So I've talked about this multiple times. I go back and I rewatch VODs like nobody's business.
It's true.
I will sit there at work because I work in production. So I sit there with my headphones in all day and I sew. And what I do when I sew is I put these VODs on and I watch them in chronological order. And a lot of the times I can get through the whole fucking like MerSMP within like a week, skipping some things that I know I'm not
You're
like
an
interested in
insane
anymore.
person.
Shut up.
Also, thank you, Starless Raven, for the hydrate. You guys hydrate too.
I
Thank you.
don't have anything. I already drank my tea.
But yeah, that is very true. I do get inspired by my fellow cast members. Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Nodders. I actually, as I was thinking about it, I have two wildly different answers.
Oh.
And I was trying to think because Bite was a lot of like just like an archetype I love that I also expanded upon. But I was thinking about in terms of him being like a bastard, what that was inspired by. And I was trying to figure out what it was because I feel like I had a very specific source that I was inspired by. And I don't have it directly, but somebody did come to mind. And this is going to be maybe a controversial thing to say, but I'm going to be so honest with everybody. I think that a lot of the way of like playing him in Asshole Squad was inspired by Sea Dream.
I
Ooh.
knew that's what you were gonna say.
I was thinking about it, and I was
Ooh.
like, this is like an original character, but I think that if I like looked at it a little bit deeper, I think probably that, because I really liked how that character was played, and I realized that they have similar motives, which is that neither of them want to be alone. Like at the end of the day, that was both of their motives, and that was something I had decided independently from that. But like if I had to like assign basically a character that I'm like, oh, this is like a similar guy, it'd be him. I also accept that like obviously Bite got a happy ending and he died in a nuclear explosion terrorizing a child, you know? So very different endings. I'm gonna be honest, the big like fuck you speech that Bite had to Zipher, I wrote that after watching the Barbie movie.
Ooh.
God. Yeah. Yeah.
So two wildly different answers.
Yeah.
But I watched it after watching the Barbie movie. I like wrote it up because I already had one, and I went back and edited it a little bit more. And then I think I rewrote it maybe a third time or finished editing it when we were actually doing it. But that's like that I think is kind of the basis for the inspiration for my stuff. But I would say that largely Merbite was just based off of myself. I was not going to roleplay when I first started the server, which is why Bite for a while didn't really seem to have any direction. It was because it was just me turned up a bit and being more of an asshole, because that was a prior persona I had played on another server. And this is what it evolved into. And I think that my friends were an inspiration, and I definitely like bouncing off of a lot of Salt too, of like us going back and forth and talking about it and pushing the boundary and pushing the boundary and pushing the boundary. And then Oshi and Cathau and Abraxas were the reason why he got better. So you guys have them to thank. Oh, also I think Hey Hey was inspiration too, because of like they were doing such incredible stuff with Theo that I was like, I want that to be me too. I can do that with my boy. And then I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a long answer.
No, that's good. That's great. Also, Acer Master 23, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Kingdom of Salt.
Yeah. Also, people ask me all the time if I'm a tiefling or my characters are inspired by tieflings. No. No.
He's just a demon.
Yeah, I'm a virtual demon. I know that we're red and have horns, but it's different. It's different. But I also, the same answer as you, is I love the chaotic neutral personality type, and that's what he was for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So, shaking hands. I think now he's like neutral good, right? I'd say neutral good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Olive's turn. Is there any characters or storylines or anything that served as an inspiration for your character or attributes of Sela or anything? I know a lot of people were like, hey, this reminds me of the Gay Mermaid comic. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, at the beginning, a lot
Castle
of people,
Swimmers.
Castle Swimmer.
At the beginning, a lot of people were like, "Is this like this feels a lot like Castle Swimmers?" But I have only read a little bit of that, and that wasn't like an actual like conscious inspiration for it. Though after people were pointing it out, I was like, "Oh my god, you're right." Um, but I think like aside from like kind of Disney princesses in general, um, the major inspirations I had for like making Sela and like his story arcs and stuff were specifically Salt and Geeky.
Aww.
Uh, 'cause Salt's the reason I got into Mer, like more or less. And and when I started out, Salt was the person who I had at the time known the best and was closest to. So I sort of just made a lot of my character ideas around spending time with Salt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think one of
Um,
your and my first conversations actually was about Exorians
mm-hmm,
for Sella.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Because I knew from the beginning, two of my favorite tropes are reincarnations and soulmates.
Aww. No, I love that
uh,
stuff. You and I are shaking hands.
uh-huh. Those are my favorite. Like I eat that shit up. So I love playing like with reincarnation dynamics in my characters. Like I have past OCs who have a lot of reincarnation. I said that wrong. You know what I mean. Um so
Reincarnation
I
OCs.
yeah. So I wanted to kind of play with that with Sella, because it's one of my favorite things. Um, and uh, and Geeky helped a lot with like developing a lot of that lore and um with some of his past lives and uh Geeky just completely created Tyrius. And I was like, hey,
So
Love
I like
cool.
this
Geeky.
design. Can I?
Oh shit! What the fuck? I accidentally started the cutscene again. Don't worry about it. It's fine now. Continue.
um, so yeah, Geeky and Salt are like two of the bigger drives in a lot of the stuff that I've done um with Sella and Gigi especially and Daphne too. I bounced so many ideas off the two of them just to get just to like cuz they're people I trust and people I adore. And they're very good at just coming up with stories in my opinion, especially Daphne. Anytime I have like an issue with a story, I go to her and I'm like, "Help me make this better."
We are shaking hands.
um so I just people I love that helped inspire Sella. And he did also sort of a little bit start out as like a Sona. Um when I made like the initial design way back when he was just like a MerSMP OC.
Hmm.
Um uh but he's definitely gone past that point.
Yeah, I think I remember actually Moki liking your OC so much that he linked it to the rest of the cast and was like, should we make this a real character?
Yeah,
That's what he did,
Cries.
right?
yeah. I think if you look
I'd
back in one of the
forgotten.
cast chats, it's in there.
Subs.
You were just that good that Moki was like, we're canonizing you. So it's not even that Salt got you in, it's you are so good at it that you got yourself in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know, it's crazy to get appreciated, dude. I will say one of my like favorite MerSMP memories was like a couple of cast members who were still on the server now and aren't anymore came to me once and was like, Merbite's my favorite character. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? And so I understand.
I absolutely adore Urbite.
I
Yeah.
adore Sella. You did a lot of time and effort and work. And it shows. And then I guess Onyx, was there any inspirations or arcs or storylines or outside characters that inspired Elodie or any of the stuff that Elodie's got going on?
Kind of. I think I've answered this before, but Elodie's like personality, minus the whole she's a fucking dumbass and can be manipulated easily a bit. She was actually based off of one of our alters, Elliot. But one of our main reasons why Elodie was like so easy to manipulate is because in almost every other SMP we play a highly manipulative character who is like an asshole I was like,
Oh, so
I
you,
want
you
something
changed
different.
it.
Yeah, because I remember when I said Elodie was originally living undercover in a village of humans who hated Mers, Moki misunderstood me and said, "So, is she a villain?" I'm like, "No, I don't want her to be a villain. I just wanted her to have like a little bit of an anti-hero arc, and that was like whole end squad, and she was an SFO type stuff. But yeah, I just didn't. I just got tired of playing villains on literally every SMP that I'm on.
That's
fair, dude. That is so fair. Yay. And then this was just a gameplay one. Rhea had asked if NPCs also have 3 lives, which
I guess so. I think
Depends
so.
on the NPC.
Nakamura asked that.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
it depends. Probably.
Whatever needed to
I
be
know I
the
joked
plot
about-
relevant answer.
Yeah, basically.
I know I joked about Jim the cat having like 9 lives, but that's because he's a cat.
That's just good.
In the case of Roan, I think, Olive.
I mean, that motherfucker died. I killed that bitch.
Roan only had 1 life, yeah?
It could have just been that he was on his last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't expecting to get his ass beat randomly. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And then another one was from Kyla for everyone, and it's what was your favorite piece of art that you made for Mer?
ooh.
Oh.
I guess starting with Salt, if you have one.
My favorite piece of art that I made for Mer.
I know, I'm like
through
pulling
the
up.
canon character art chat.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my cutscenes real
Wait,
quick.
wait. Let me. Where did I have my?
Oh my god, look at VC no mic.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Yes. Yes.
Oh no!
Thank God.
Oh no.
I don't know. I think my favorite art, I think my favorite overall art that I have done is probably actually one of the in my sketchbook traditional pieces, but otherwise I think the last 2 frames of the big cutscene from Armageddon I think might be my favorite.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Let's see if I can wait. Where is the cuts? Where is my this? Okay, I'm just gonna. This is great. This is a great image. This is my favorite actually.
One of my favorites is the one you did of Zipher behind Bite, the one that you went by.
Wait. Oh yeah. Where is it?
You went by it.
This one?
The one with them with the lava?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have stream delay, but yes. That one was one of my favorites. That's like one of the only times you've drawn Merbite, too.
Yeah.
You've not drawn him very often, and I was like, oh!
I haven't. I'm bad at drawing my friends' characters. Oh, this one was just really big
Friend-zoned
and fucked
again.
up for some reason. I guess didn't adjust it, but this actually is. That's really funny that the one piece that's like one of my favorites is like, it fucked up in the editing. But then, yeah, I think these ones I think are my favorites.
They are really good. The perspective is really good.
Wait, can I just use this to open up? I'm gonna pull up I want to pull up the Sella one because I love it so much.
Damn, that sword's longer than they are.
It's Gein's sword.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why he was fucking dying. It's his sword.
Yeah.
R.
I'm taking your desk away and I'm using it because I don't want to make another one.
Why are you using it? I want it. Why did you take my desk?
I'll give it back to you in a second. It's becoming Zipher for a minute. Okay, so this is the sketchbook piece.
That was
Got
one
it.
of the. That was from a while ago.
No, this is from June.
Oh, I was thinking of June last year.
I have
It's
another
Oopsie.
one that looks similar that is from last year, but this one has their new outfit.
It's so good.
And then where's the Sella one? This one. I was gonna put it. I might
it's so
still. I might
much.
still put it on merch.
Please
We'll see.
do.
But I need to reshape Sella's tail because I don't like the angle it's at. I want it to be more like balanced wise, like composition wise.
I mean, the rock is for that.
I know that's why I put the rock there, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
But
You might have to sacrifice the tentacle grab then.
no, I will not. I
Okay.
will persevere. The tentacle grab's so cute. It's staying. It's but yeah, so I'm gonna do something with that. Them if they weren't bad for each other, real.
Oh.
Stop
What
making me
about
crying.
Abraxas? Do you have a favorite one that you've done? You've drawn a lot.
I've drawn so much. I'm still ridiculously proud of that semi-realistic piece that I did of Geen. The
Yeah.
one that took me fucking weeks. That one, and then also the stupid little animation I did for Sticks and Stones. Of
Oh, the hand?
no, it's the sleeping one. with
Oh, the
glowy bits.
seeping. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The seeping. Yeah.
Those two, I go
Yeah.
crazy.
They're good. I honestly, it's kind of I don't draw very. I haven't drawn as much, obviously, as Abraxas for this.
I'm just
Except more
crazy.
recently. You are crazy. I honestly, some of the panels from the Exile duo finale of like Bite telling Zipher off, some of those ones of Bite have, and like even of Zipher have been one of my, like these have been some of my favorites. I'd say also some of the frames in Bite and Zipher's battle were some of my favorites. Of them actually, like some of the fighting ones.
Yeah, no, they're so good.
And then for a silly answer, genuinely, I love the College AU comic and like the lineup of the four of them.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at it because I was looking at stuff, and also I think that my favorite design has been the finale outfit that hasn't been shown yet for Bite that will be shown in the finale. That's been my favorite design.
Good.
I am
Good.
normal.
Lies.
You're gay.
I am gay.
Bison.
I am
Bye,
fully
Sen.
admitting that.
Bison.
Oh,
Olive's turn. Favorite art piece.
I really like all of the weapon designs I've done.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
mhm.
Olive designed Zipher's sword, Backbiter.
Funny name.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe you let me name that sword. It was.
I couldn't think of anything clever.
I drew that. I have a couple designs for Cella's weapons that are about, and then I actually for Moki's merch too. I designed Mermoki's trident, and I love designing weapons so much. It makes me so happy. But I think those are some of my favorite art pieces. But I also really, really like
I'm gonna post mine in VC No Mic for you guys of which ones are my faves.
Some of the frames from like my very first Cella cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
And then I
looking at it and
also-
being like, I want to eat it.
And then in the way of Geeky's art, this one's my favorite. I put it in No Mic.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh my god, the College AU comic is so funny. God.
It is so funny.
Wait, can I pull it up?
Yeah. Oh man, the
Loki looks so
storyboards for
girly
that
pop.
fight. Yeah, he is really girly pop. It's based off that one jacket he wore at VidCon Baltimore.
Oh.
But I didn't really remember it.
This is the Geen and
The one that Mogi
Zipher.
thought was all of us for some reason.
Yeah.
He just says stuff, dude.
I worry about him
I
sometimes.
do really like. I do also really like the drawing of Bite's mom that I did.
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
He's a mama's boy, just like me.
I am hungry and want to eat. Shall we? Are there any questions that were left?
Yes, sorry.
It's okay.
We can speed them.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Repeats.
Boo, Salt, boo.
I'm sorry.
You forgot them.
I'm just gonna be basic and say the cutscene that I did for my stream of Armageddon because I had never animated before, and I'm never doing it again. I fucking hated it, but I am also just really proud of it. So
Yeah. No, you should be proud of it. It was really impressive.
The last three are shorter. Sunset said, not exactly Zygofer specific, but do Exorians need to drink water? Would they just get it from creatures or just not need it? I don't have an answer.
I don't really.
I didn't think about that.
I think that
I need
from
you to
things
know
they
that's something
eat,
I thought about often too.
things that they ate,
was like-
they got hydration from that. But I figure that they are generally denser.
They just drink water.
And don't
Lava.
need.
They drink lava.
I don't
be
think that. But yeah, I'd say they get hydration from the things they eat.
They probably have to eat like a lot anyway.
Yeah. Just drink blood.
Sorry. Or plants, probably.
Yeah.
Sen said, what is everyone ordering at the Cheesecake Factory? Raw
Steak.
meat is my answer.
Steak. Yeah, rarest
for bite.
steak you can get.
What's
Cypher's-
Dean's Cheesecake Factory order?
Cypher's digging through the dumpsters out back.
Ew!
What's Geens?
It's like, there's like, Cheesecake Factory has like everything. It's like pasta, it's like American food,
Yeah, I know.
kind
I've
of.
eaten at Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory before.
No,
They're
for
in the dumpster.
Onyx.
Oh,
For
okay.
Onyx.
Oh, okay.
They're not in the Americas.
I was saying that.
I don't know. Probably just spaghetti bolognese if they have it.
Yeah, that's fine. They have spaghetti. That's a good answer. What is Stella ordering from the Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake.
All
Good
right.
choice.
And there's last two. Sunset said, for those who release merch for Mer, what was your favorite piece of merch design? I didn't make merch. I mean, I have stickers, but I didn't make merch.
Survival versus empathy.
Yeah. Honestly,
I helped with that.
all of your designs were really like just like tasteful.
Yeah.
And then I really loved the like fish print that Hey released.
Yeah, the fish print from Hey was good.
It's just like good designs, you know? Like I just like this is just cute even if you don't MerSMP, like it's a good vibe. That's like what I get from Hey's and yours, Olive's, like
I also really like Glue Trap.
Glue Trap.
Oh.
Also like Glue Trap.
most of my merch is like
I'm
memes,
wearing-
like
No, that's good.
Good.
I don't think I have a favorite from my collection just because it does go hand in hand with each other, because mine is Rage and Love. Respectively, Leviathan's Rage and Leviathan's Love for the weapons. It's a whole thing, it all goes together. I can't, like, choose one over the other.
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
I like the back of the hoodie design that I did just because I had never designed my own logo before. I had to put thought into it, and then just put my name on top of a waffle. There you go.
And then the last question is, what made you decide on your character's color palette? Anthony.
Oh, God.
yeah, you were talking about
that's
that.
true. Anthony made the first skin for Merbite. He said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Make me a mermaid." And he went, "Okay." So Anthony did, and then I threw black in there because that's just a good color that works with my design.
My color theming as a streamer, ever since I started streaming, it's always been red and green. Or it kind of started actually with black and green, but so I just took my already present color palette and went with there. And like Zipher's original outfit had like the blue green shirt. It's because it's warped vines. It's warp. They grew up in a warp forest. That's all. It's my colors.
Yeah, Elliot's favorite color is purple, and then it changed to black because Elodie was in mourning.
Abraxas and Olive.
I don't know, man. Gein's gone through so many fucking color changes. Like,
He's fucking purple to me, man.
So he started purple, and now he's
still
blue.
purple.
He's fucking something. I'd really just like the way that, again, the fucking Ghost Leviathan. I love that color and the way that it looks. I love the glowy bits. Give me the blue, please.
Mm-hmm.
Sea bunnies eat when they eat things. It changes their colors. It decides their colors. So that's why Cella's gone through color changes. Because after leaving his house, leaving where he's from, he had new foods he could eat, and that changed his color palette. But the original color palette, I had the original colors I'd used were my own colors, which were like red and purple. But I didn't want him to be red and purple entirely, so I was like, oh, what are colors that are so far away from red and purple? So I went with yellow and like a goldish yellow orangey color, and that's just accidentally become a running theme with all my SMP OCs, is they have yellow somewhere in their color palette.
It's a good color.
It's unintentional, but now people associate the color yellow with me.
Oh.
Which is not something I expected to happen.
Uh-huh. I still associate, like, purple with you.
Yay.
You're like a red purple to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The color that Cella's eyes are, maybe? I don't actually remember what color it is. I just, in my brain, I categorized it as that.
I left his eyes as my, like, signature red and purple because I like doing that with my characters. I wish I'd done that with all of them, actually. However, the ones that don't have red and purple eyes have yellow eyes. So I think that's
You've done this to
You need
yourself.
to make a character that is just entirely... You need to, like, make a character that's just the inverted colors of everything that you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Just to throw people up.
Mm-hmm.
Not to throw them up. Throw them off is what I meant, not throw up. And that was, I guess, Onyx, did you give an answer? Yes, right? What was it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elliot's favorite color is purple, and then when it changed to black is because Elodie was in mourning.
God, we got so many purples.
Purple. Someone's got to be green. That's why I'm here.
I mean, Moki has green in his tail.
No, that's true. That's true. Then this is it. This is it. This is it. This is the final farewell to Zipher.
To Zipher. We're cheersing now.
We're cheersing.
Yay! I'm gonna miss Cypher.
Only Zipher?
They can live in your DMs.
Yay!
I don't know what that means, but that's what I said.
Yeah, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. I'll just doodle them on like the margins of pieces of paper I find, and then I'll just send you those pictures, Ollie.
Please,
Can I
please,
see
please,
them?
please, please, please.
Okay,
please.
yeah. They can live in our group chat.
Yay!
I'm not gonna miss Cypher. Yeah, and to all the people who don't miss Cypher, so fair and real of you.
You will.
You will. All right. Well.
Yeah, because it's
sounds like
fun
a
watching
prank.
you do. I mean, like, because think about it. Now they're not gonna see this like character that very clearly you play incredibly well, and are like, it's fun to watch you roleplay Zypher. Like, it's fun watching you be a motherfucker. Like, I really enjoyed it. Not even from the perspective of like, oh, I'm gay. Obviously, you're biased. But from the perspective of like, this is clearly you are good at acting, and this is a world that you're comfortable in, and it is fun watching you play with it and have such fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I
I hope I get to see you play another villain someday.
I hope you
Yeah.
get to see me play another
Do you like
villain
cowboys,
someday.
Olive?
I love
Right?
cowboys.
Right? Do not get me started on the lore train.
What
Do
are
not.
you talking about? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking
Oh my
about.
god.
I'm not saying
Stairs?
anything. You
I'm
could.
gonna
We
miss
haven't made any
Zypher. You're
decisions.
making me. I'm gonna miss Zypher. I'm gonna miss playing a villain. I'm gonna miss being an
Well,
asshole.
they're in your head, so you can't miss them too much.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
different. The one in my head is a prick and annoying.
And the real one isn't?
The real one's a character I play, and it's silly, goofy, fun time. Zypher in my brain is just that's different. Okay.
They're also a coward, so
And
You know-
what? And the one in my brain is a coward.
yes, you know they are too.
Are they?
They're not even here to defend themselves. Be nice.
God damn.
Let Salt go so they can eat.
Please, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, say
Go,
bye to
go,
everyone.
go.
Bye.
But thank you guys for joining me for the Q&A portion, and thank you guys for helping turn my problem into no longer a problem and tell my octopus story. So
Mhm.
yay!
Thanks for having us on the ride. Thank you for playing mermaids with us.
Yay,
Thank you for playing mermaids with us.
Mermaids.
Always and forever. We should play mermaids again one day.
Flashback
want to.
episode.
Guys, MerSMP Season 2 coming to you in
No,
2025.
no.
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke. No,
busy.
this is the end. Zypher's gone. This is my last MerSMP stream. But the story, not everybody's stories are over yet, so you still got stuff to see. MerSMP isn't done quite yet. And make sure you check out the merch. And if you want to see everybody's awesome merch in the community Mer Discord, there is a link to everybody's very cool merch. Or there's multiple links to whatever. Anyways, we're gonna raid Starf because if you guys like the ocean, the King of Starfish always has an ocean vibe, which is
Nightbot ran out of sub.
oh yeah. I'm gonna depart from you guys in VC, but I love you all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
All right, we are rating King of Starfish. Go check out the merch, bookmark it. Even if you can't buy stuff today, it will be on there until 2025. And even once that comes, whatever the most popular couple things are, will stay for at least another year, probably. Mermaids are one of the future seasons of the VOD. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Oh, the desk is still there. Remnant. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for the return of Phasmophobia Fridays. We're playing with Keko and a couple other homies. So hopefully I'll see you then. And if you're just here for the MerSMP vibes, I do other Minecraft lore, so stick around for that. Otherwise, peace out. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Copy that raid messages. Go give Star some love. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye!
If y'all want to